Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn daily energy for Thursday, September 23rd. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. Also, you have the power to change my life for the better just by liking, subscribing, and watching my video all the way through. I greatly appreciate any and all of your support. Let's see what we got going on, and let's see who needs to hear a message today. Let's see, I don't know. Are these the cards I need to use? All right. We have Nine of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are ready to put the work in. I feel like some of you are already starting to see some of the rewards of your hard work, of moving on from things. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is a hard worker, somebody that is patient. And that right in the middle, we have the Ten of Pentacles, where that chest opens up, where those rewards are coming out, where those pentacles are falling out, that those pentacles are shining. I feel like some of you are ready to work on a relationship. I feel that you were working really hard on something, and then you're working really hard. Maybe for some of you, you've been putting so much energy into work that you kind of need to take a break from that, and that brings in a relationship. It could be that a lot of you are growing and you're seeing things happen, but it's almost like you don't want to be overwhelmed by it. So you need to make sure that you rest, make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure that you also focus on your relationship, that you don't, even if you're starting something new, that you are focusing on a relationship. We have the Eight of Cups, so leaving something behind. And then the King of Pentacles, who's a hard worker and patient, and then we have the Lovers. So maybe for some of you, you've let go some of those things that you've been holding on to, and that's kind of reconnected your relationship. That's brought the two of you closer together. The overall energy is the Two of Pentacles, and that's about finding balance within different areas of your life. So that's why I was saying that maybe some of you have been working really hard, but you also have to remember to take a break and have that time for your relationship, because that's important. It's important to always keep that, date night. It's always important to have at least some time during the week where the two of you can connect and be alone and have your alone time, to keep that relationship strong, to keep that connection there, to keep that Four of Wands, that family unit, that togetherness. And I feel like sometimes people get too caught up in things, and then they sort of lose that. And then sometimes when those things end, or you've either grown so far apart that you feel like you're living with a roommate, or when that, whatever that is, ends, say it's the kids and the kids move out of the house, you're like, well, who is this person I'm with? I don't know you, I feel like seeing those rewards of the work that you've done has helped you to grow and has helped you to leave behind those things that you know that you shouldn't, that you should let go of. You know, that maybe you're not holding on to those cups as long as you used to, and you're like, well, it's not doing me any good. I feel like you've just learned a lot from letting things go. You know, it's like pick your battles. What things do I need to hold on to? What things do I need to let go of? All right, heartbreak. Yeah, distance, past relationships. This could also mean, Three of Swords also can mean that either you and your partner are together, but you are living in different places. So it's like a long distance relationship where you're not really connecting it, and that's sad for you. You know, that makes you sad, that's hard, something hard, you know, for you to, you know, it's always hard being away from someone that you care about and having that distance, but you know, it's up to the two of you to make sure that you keep that connection going. But it also can mean like having that mental distance. So you could be living in the same house, but then the two of you just are not connected because you're so busy, you're each so busy either holding on to things or busy with your own stuff, busy with your own work, busy with your own, you know, hobbies or whatever that is, and you're not connecting. The Empress and Justice, finding that balance, having that growth. The Empress represents love, marriage, birth, you know, fertility, growing things, learning, having things fall in your favor, you know, because you are growing and you are learning. The Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, not holding on to those things that, you know, those emotions or those things that are not worth taking up space in your head. You know, thinking things through. Okay, do I need to get upset about this, or should I just move on from it? The King of Swords is somebody who analyzes things, somebody who thinks about things, somebody who doesn't just let anybody in. If the King of Swords lets somebody into his inner circle, then you are somebody that is very important to that person, and he will, you know, be there for you. And I feel like it's about what are those things do you want to keep inside, and what are those things do you have to let go? Four of Wands, the Magician, feeling confident. We also have the Infinity sign, which represents individual empowerment and everlasting love. Having that connection, like I said, it's important for you to have that date night, that time together to work on the relationship, to make sure that the two of you are communicating, making sure that the formula is working well between the two of you, having that balance between different areas of your life and making sure that you are making time for each other. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, there could be a surprise coming in. There could be a surprise amount of money coming in. Or it could just be having those rewards coming in, or it could be quick moving energy. Maybe you have a lot going on. You know, we are, I feel like time is moving so quickly. King of Pentacles and Four of Wands again, having that connection, having that partner. Four of Wands also represents celebrations. It could be family celebrations. It could be graduations. It could be holiday times, because I was just thinking about that when I was looking at this card. I was like, the holidays are coming up. And, you know, spending time together with family and doing that and enjoying those times. Three of Pentacles, putting the work in, moving forward, having that forward movement, ready to move forward with things, letting go of what doesn't work. Four of Swords, also taking that rest. We have Eight of Pentacles, new way of doing things. And like for some of you, I just feel like you're having some new opportunities coming in, and making sure that you're rested, so that you're mentally in a good place to handle all of these new things, these new changes that are coming in. We have the Lovers and the Seven of Wands, standing up for your relationship, standing up for that connection, making sure you put that work and the effort into that relationship, making sure you make time for that. Not just saying, well, we'll do it tomorrow, we'll do it next week, you know, we'll do it later, do it later. It's standing up and taking that time for your partner. And then we have the Ten of Cups, finding that balance between all the different areas of your life and, you know, letting go of things that are not useful and having that connection and communicating. That brings in the Ten of Cups, okay? That brings in that happiness, that balance. And those are, you know, some hard things to look at and work through, but if you want this to work, that's what you have to do. That's what you have to figure out. You have to take that time. You have to take that time to figure out, how can I spend more time with my partner? How can I make sure that we do things, you know, together, that we have our together time so that we keep our connection strong. And I feel like that's sort of your energy for today, is working on that, that time where you make sure that you're making time for your partner. You make sure that you're putting that work and that effort in to make sure that there is time for your partner to keep this connection strong. And that's a great thing. That's a good thing. Like I said, that's what keeps that relationship alive. For some reason, I felt the angel answer cards. Wait. Okay, we have wait. That could be the Four of Swords. Wait. Maybe there was a new job opportunity coming in, that you wanted to take it, but that would pull you further away from your partner, and maybe that's something that you have to wait on. Think about what it is that you want to do before you actually take that action, and making sure that you discuss that with your partner, and so that you both can work on a compromise, that you can both work on a solution that works for both of you, and not just going ahead and making a decision without letting your partner know. So that could be what the wait is. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.